Hello, this is Camaro Bruce, where we talk a little bit about anything. And tonight we're looking at this 1982 GS 1100E, a true survivor in stock form, from the original paint to the pipes to the mirrors, turn signals, everything. And everything works great on this bike. I've had this bike probably for about 4 or 5 years, just maintained it really well, from cleaning the chain, adjusting it, just keeping it really clean. My friend Neil did the carburetors on it and just helped me get the bike looking the way it does. And it's a beautiful cruising bike too. Has about 24,700 miles on it. Pretty normal for a bike of this age. All the lights, high beam, low beam, turn signal indicators, horn, speedometer, tachometer, oil temperature, fuel gauge. All these things work on this bike, which is a testament to how good Suzuki makes their motorcycles. I mean, 1982, some simple math means this bike is about 43 years old, would be my guess. When the GS 1100 came out, it really went to the top of the food chain, from drag strips to street racing, roll racing. It just was a real powerful bike with their 4-valve head and their twin swirl combustion chamber, TSCC. Up to that point, the Z1s, LTD 1000s, KZ 1000s were some pretty fast bikes, and when the GS came out, they just moved right up. I'm going to be selling this bike. I have 4 GS 1100s. Maybe, is that enough? Maybe. Is it too many? Depends on who answers that question. Maybe a wife might think so. I'll open the door here and give this bike a little start up so you can just see how well it runs. I have warmed it up because I'll do a few revs. I don't like starting a bike up and just revving it up. I'm gonna need to pull the clutch in and push the starter button at the same time. It does have a little hole in the exhaust pipe, kind of where water collects at, right there. The pipe's 43 years old. It's hard to not. So these bikes with the header on them, they really sound good. There's a bike over there. Neil's doing some work on some of the other bikes tonight for me. Just holds a rock solid, steady RPM. I mean, for a stock bike, doesn't smoke, it's not an oil burn. Just a great bike to own. Neil over there has, what year is your 1150, Neil?
84.
An 84. So if it wasn't
GS 1150 ESE.
enough, they came out with the 1150, and those bikes, if you wanted to compare them in the quarter mile, they were 3 or 4 tenths faster, probably, Neil.
Yeah, Jay Gleason wrote one for 1040 at Cycle Guide, Cycle World Magazine, 1048.
1048, and the I'll show you. I have the bike, not the bike, but this model over here.
It went 1070 or something like that.
It was a 1083.
1083.
This is the 81 GS 1100 ES, and yeah, just this one's a keeper. I have the bottom fairings and stuff for it. It's just a great bike. We've did some work on the head. This is one of the favorite bikes on my YouTube page here, the 89. It's a whole nother story. But anyway, the 82 GS 1100E. This will be for sale. If anybody's interested, just check out Marketplace in Omaha, Nebraska, and it'll be listed in there. The 1100s, even though they're still a rare bike to find, it's amazing the difference in value to an old Z1. I don't even want to speculate numbers, but it's the Z1 is probably worth 3 times of what these bikes are, and these bikes are every bit as impressive as the Z1s for sure. And they're just great bikes to cruise on. Be an old person, they're really nice to cruise on. Soft suspension, comfortable seat, just go down the road, compared to being on the sport bikes. So they're great to cruise on, young or old. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video of my bike, and thanks for watching my page. Camaro Bruce. See ya.